Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Crystal Flaffy, and yes, you read the title and the thumbnail right. We are starting the year off with something really fun and, I guess, silly. Well, not silly. There's nothing silly about waifus. We take waifus very seriously here on this channel. So, if you're ready for jokes, this is the wrong video for you. I'm kidding. It's not. It's gonna be fun. Sorry for the notification. I did not realize that I didn't turn off my notifications on my phone. Let me do that right now. There we go. I'll just put it on mute. Yeah, okay, so we are going to talk about my top 10 waifus in MSL. Let's go into it. I think I have them all in my box, so I should be okay. I do have my list off to the side, so I should be able to keep track. Yeah, okay. So, before we get into it, I do want to say that I'm sorry that I missed out on the premiere thing for the top 10 favorite Ashimon. I saw people were in the chat, the live chat, and I'm so sad that I wasn't able to be there. I ended up taking a nap, like, a little while before it, and I was supposed to wake up to, like, before the video went up so that I can be there, but I ended up sleeping through my alarm. Yeah, my bad, guys, my bad. I'll try not to do that with this one. I am recording this the day before it's going up, so I'm recording it on the 31st. Yeah. Anyway, let's jump into it. This should be shorter than that last one, hopefully. I know it was long. I do have a lot less honorable mentions, and I don't have much to say about all these mons because I did speak about some of them in my favorites, because some of them were in my favorites. Quite a bit of them were in my favorites, actually, because my favorites had a lot of waifus in it, though not all of them are in my top 10, so yeah. Anyway, let's go to number 10. We do have honorable mentions too, by the way, but we'll go into those before number 1, like we did in the last one. So, number 10 is, maybe I should go by kinds for this one? Yeah. I don't like going through kinds because I don't know where the mons are, you know? Okay, so number 10 is Rudolph. Because she's so freaking cute. So cute. She's adorable. Like, ugh. Like, not adorable in the kid way, you know? Like, that, none of that, none of that. She's just so cute, though. Like, innocent, I guess, would be the word to use. All three of them look really good. I think I actually like the regular one more than the variant for Light Rudolph. I don't remember what the regular looks like, though. But anyway, she's just so cute. She got them legs. Love the hair. And she's nice, you know? She gives people presents all the time. Yeah. So, I don't know what else to say about her, because there's not much else to say. Yeah, I don't like using this kinds shit. Anyway, let's move on to number 9. And number 9 is Mandragora. The Evil 3 only, of course. Same for Rudolph. I'm not talking about Evil 1s or 2s. Just the Evil 3s. Which, again, she's just super cute. Like, what? So cute. And I do not care about the flower on her head. We are fully supportive of monster women on this channel. We do not discriminate. There's no discrimination between race or species. Even though she's like a plant-human thing, we don't care. She's still cute, okay? And yeah, there's not much else to say. I do have a fire one, I think, yeah. I don't know which Mandragora specifically I like more. I would need to go look at all their designs again, like all their color schemes. But they're really cool. They're really cute. Let's move on to number 8. Let's see, where's the closest one to where we are. Probably this one. Oh no, that's the Evil 2 though. we want to see Evo 3s. And there we go. Wild Fang is number 8 on the list. She does get knocked down a peg because of her super evolution, but I don't know, man. She's like really cute, and she's like, she got a body, you know what I mean? I feel so ridiculous talking like this. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, she got them legs. She got a nice chest area. She's very well endowed. I'm gonna start saying it like that from now on because it feels less weird. But anyway, let's move on. Let's go through this a bit quickly because I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. I don't want someone to be outside my room and just hear me. But anyway, let's move on to number 7, and that is Medusa. Which, again, same thing as Mandragora, same thing as Wild Fang, and Rudolph as well, I guess. We do not discriminate against monster women here. I am fully supportive of the Gorgon Lamia thing, you know. If any of you have read or watched Monster Musume, yeah. So, which, by the way, like, let's be real here, Rachnia is best girl. Just gonna say that now. I know there's no Astramon in MSL like that, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. But Mia is a good one too, and the way Medusa is in this game, she's more like a Lumia. And if you don't know, like if you're wondering like how you can, you know, do the damn thing with something with a body type like this Medusa, read Monster Musume, though I recommend, like, it's not hentai. It's not. It's just ecchi. Just, let's make that clear. I'm not telling you, which, like, I don't mind if you do, but I'm not telling you to go watch or read hentai. You can do it, you know. You have the right to do that. I'm just not telling you to. So, Monster Musume is just an ecchi manga. There's no, like, full-on nudity or whatever, no sex scenes, whatever. But you get to, it does tell you, like, an example of how you can, you know, of where the parts would be. Yeah. And let's move on to number 6 already. Number 6 is Succubus. Because she's literally a sex demon. Like, what more can you ask for? Well, clearly I can ask for more because she's only number 6. But you know she's a freak. So that is a lot of... Oh, I should have, like, prefaced this video by saying, like, something about not safe for work, I guess. Yeah. Like, of course, the images are safe for work, but, like, what I'm saying, it gets close to that line, you know? So, yeah. Sorry if it's a bit late to say that. In Succubus's case, though, I do actually like the regular Evo 3 more so than the Super Evolution, in terms of waifu, that is. That also knocks her down a couple points. If all we had was, like, this, then maybe she'd be 4. Maybe. But anyway, speaking of number... Well, no, I meant to say 5, not 4. But anyway, speaking of number 5, let's go and find her, because I know I do have one. Oh no, I can't use this one. Shit. Gotta go all the way to the front, because it's Yuki. I couldn't show my light one because I accidentally used the kid form when I was doing Super Evolution because I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, Yuki is very cute. Even just, if we were to just go off of the Evo 3, she would already be very high on the list. She got them legs, and she's a Yuki-onna, which is very cool. Get it? Cool, because, like, Yuki-onnas are, like, about ice and snow and stuff. I'll see myself out. Okay, no, I won't, because we still have 4 more to go after this. But anyway, just on the Evo 3 alone, she would be high on the list. But the Super Evo does what not Wild Thing, Succubus's Super Evo fails to do, and that is enhance her waifu-ness. You know, I feel like with Succubus they just wanted her to make it look more badass, but with Yuki, they're like, no, she's waifu, she's cute, let's build on that. You know, so yeah. So that's Yuki at number 5. Let's go on to number 4, which is so far away. It's not Leo. Number 4 is not Leo, guys. Maybe he'd be a contender for husbando, but not for waifu. Which number 4 is Onmyoji. So this is where we get more into like my IRL preferences. Which, yeah, I'm not gonna really say too much about. But I do like the outfit, and the hair is very nice, and I'm trying to keep it PG, I guess. Yeah, let's move on. Just know that she's very physically pleasing to me. When I think of real life women, you know, Onmyoji is among that body type. But anyway, let's move on to number 3, and number 3 is Chloe, which, yeah, she was my number 1 favorite. She is number 1 in my top 10 favorites, but on the waifu meter, she's number 3, which is still very high. Don't get me wrong, still very, very high, but it is not number 1 or 2, but still. I will go into it a bit more. 1, she's thick with 2 C's, which is nice. Very nice. And she's cute. And she's playful, you know. She does magic and stuff. She's a bunny girl. What more can you ask for besides the 2 things that I put higher on the list? Everybody loves bunny girls. Yeah. That's why Playboy Bunny is a thing. Which, oh, actually, no, now I get it. I was about to be like, I wonder why the symbol for Playboy was a bunny, but then I realized that, like, fucking like bunnies is a pretty common expression. So, because, like, bunnies really like to populate, I guess, would be the polite way to put it. So yeah, actually, yeah, I get it now. I realized it, I guess. But anyway, let's move on to number 2, which I don't have an Evo 3 for this one, unfortunately. But eventually I will. And that is Artemis. So here we are. I'll just look at the Evo 3 because that's my favorite among them. Well, let's look at the other 2 forms as well. Very cute, you know. And also cute, but like, this is like beautiful, okay? Stunning, you know. You know, it was actually a very tough one between putting this one between like 1 and 2. Oh, the decision between 1 and 2 was so hard. I don't know, man. Like, maybe on a different day I would give a different answer. But for today, at least, Artemis is number 2. Also because I do love Artemis is one of my favorite characters in Greek mythology, so she's very high on my list there. Which I know she's like an eternal maiden and all that, but this is a video game, okay? A man can dream. A woman can dream too, you know, I'm not discriminating. If you like Artemis, you are a cool person in my book. And like her name at Evo 3 is Celine, which like Celine is like a very pretty name, you know? It's a very pretty name. And also like Celine was the name of a moon goddess in Greek mythology, and it's also the name of the main character from the Underworld franchise, which is an amazing franchise, which I definitely recommend if you have not seen it. And Kate Beckinsale plays Selene in that movie, and Kate Beckinsale is beautiful, to put it lightly. Yeah. But that is going to be all for Artemis at number 2. Hell shit, maybe tomorrow she'll be number 1. I don't know. It'll keep changing. But let's go to my number 1 waifu in MSL. And if you know me, you already know that it's Nezha. So this is like my physical preference, I guess, in women. People point out, like, oh, she doesn't have big boobs or whatever. Like, I don't care. You know? I'm an ass guy anyway, so. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all. Which we can't really see how well she's doing in that department, but I like to be optimistic, okay? And before anybody says how in Chinese mythology Nezha is a man, one, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so shame on you for being weirded out by it. She could be a man. I don't care. She's still fine. But 2, we already know that MSL does a lot of gender swapping with their characters that are based on other things, or based on real life mythologies and stories and stuff. Because, you know, Odin in the myths, he was this busty beach babe with a pretty good ass, right? And I say beach babe because the costume that Odin has. Where the fuck is my Odin? Right here. Right? This is what Odin looked like in myth, right? Fenrir was, let's find my Fenrir. So Fenrir was this busty wild, like, Amazonian woman or something, right? No, she was a giant wolf. Right? You want something even crazier? Look at Zubaji. Okay? Look at Zubaji in-game. Looks like Tsunade from Naruto. Now go look up the mythological character and see what they're actually supposed to look like. Okay? MSL does a lot of subverting convention with their Astromons that are based on myths and stuff. And they say that this version of Nezha is a woman, so she's a woman to me. And even if she wasn't, I don't care, okay? Shit. But, yeah. Very aesthetically pleasing. You know, she's so cute. I love her little dance, her twirly, whatever. She can levitate, too. So, shit, what's the name of that movie? I didn't see the full thing, but if any of you have watched this movie called, I think it's like My Superhero Ex-Girlfriend or something like that, there's a scene in the movie. It's like a PG-13 or rated teen movie or something like that, so it's nothing crazy. But there's a scene where, like, the guy and the girl, because the girl's a superhero and she can fly, and they're, like, having sex in the air, like, above the clouds. So, like, that's an interesting thing that, you know, Nezha can probably do. So, yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to say my honorable mentions. God damn it. Oh well. I guess I'll just say them now. So, let's see, do I have any of these mons? Because I know I don't have all of them. Let's see. So the first one from my honorable mentions is Seastar. She's very cute, but it's really only her super evolution that gets her on this list. The Evo 3 seems a bit too lolly, you know, a bit too lolly. So I'm gonna stay away from that, but the Super Evo, it's alright. Then next is, do I have one of these? I don't know. Ah! Okay, I'll just go to the guide. make it easier for me to do this. I'll go to water because because one of them is like, I know off the top of my head that I like the water one most, or like a lot. So anyway, then we have Hohenheim because she is literally Velma Dinkley in the comics, or in MSL form. I was always Team Velma over Team Daphne. Velma's just personality-wise a lot better of a person, and glasses are amazing. They're very cute. And she's smart. And she's attractive. If you guys have seen the old Scooby-Doo movies, I wouldn't say old, they came out in like the early 2000s or something like that. Which I don't know the name of the actress, but she did a really good job as Velma. So, yeah. Then we have Odin, because they did a very good job of emphasizing her behind her posterior area when making this 3D model. So yeah, I'm just gonna gloss over that. Let's see, any more in the Nat 5s? No. Okay, so then we have, let's see. Oh, another honorable mention is Harley Quinn. Because yes, it is a female. I did not know at first. I thought it was cute originally, but I was like confused whether it was a man or a woman. So I read the stories, and like the fire one addresses Harley Quinn as she, and I think it was the light one as well. I don't remember. I'm not going to read through it. Yeah, see right there it says she. So yeah, they are female, which, yeah. But they're not on the top 10 because they seem a bit too lolly. But, you know, give it a couple years. She'll grow on you. And that can be misinterpreted in many ways. Also, I like the design just in general because it does remind me of D. Gray Man, which is a very good manga. If you guys haven't seen it, I definitely recommend. Then we have, let's see. Then we have Mari. Mari was the water one that I knew that I wanted to point out because she is very cute, and she's in a bikini, which is lovely. And there isn't really much to say about her because she's just an honorable mention. Then next we have Banshee. I do really like Banshee. She's very cool. She's creepy. You know, and creepy can be sexy at times. I'm not gonna lie about that. So yeah, nothing else to say there. And the same thing can be said about Jiangxi, which is the next one. Which, yeah, creepy, scary is sometimes sexy. So yeah, you know, sometimes we like a woman that can kick our ass, and that's perfectly fine. Not that we like women that would kick our ass. We just like women that could kick our ass, you know? There's a letter difference there, and it really matters. Let's see, who else did I not say yet? So the next one is Kiki, because she's literally a cat girl and a maid all in one, and like those are very common fantasies for this type of thing. So she fills both roles at once, which is very cool and very cute. And I love the dance. She also reminds me of those, like, that cat trio, or what's it, a trio, or like a a quadruplet or something? I forget the word that's like used there, of superheroes from My Hero Academia, where they're all like cat-based. She's like one of those guys. And the last honorable mention, I think, is it the last? No, second last honorable mention we have is, I already passed it, shit, there it is, Yeti. Again, seems like too close to like too much lolly, but not like all the way there, but like very, very nice. Yeah, very cute. I like petite women, okay? Shit. Like, I'm only 5'6", so, and I like women that are smaller than me, which typically end up being like 5'2". So, yeah. And then the last one we have is Miho for the honorable mentions, and she's only on this list because on their Facebook page, I don't know if it's still there, or if it is, it's probably very far down on the list, but on the MSL Facebook page, they had these posts of a cosplayer that actually was dressed up as Fire Miho at Evo 3, and I must say, it was a damn thing. So, yeah, and Super Evolution as well is very nice. Also, I'm all for the Fox Girl, you know. Again, we do not discriminate against the monster girls around here. We are a very sexually open community to people of all races and species, so long as they're semi-humanoid. You know, I would say this is semi-humanoid because she's human body, you know. Anyway, yeah, that's where it gets awkward for me. So I'm going to end it there, and make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. What a way to enter 2020, right? When to enter the new decade with waifus, which is, let's be real here, that's the best way to enter any year, any day, whether it be the new decade or just a Tuesday, or Wednesday, actually, yeah. I'm recording this on Tuesday, so that's my confusion. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up there. Like, comment, subscribe, and something that I haven't ever said, but like I should, I guess, is hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload, because they do somewhat tend to be sporadic. I know I've been consistent for the last few weeks, but that's just that's just because I'm on break from school, so I have the time to just record whenever I want. But come January 6th, I'm going back to school, so the bell would be nice to let you know whenever I get around to uploading. So, yeah. Have yourselves a good day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.